was a good weekend. We started out really well. We played Colorado Christian first game and came out and hit the ball, scored 3 runs, I think, in that first inning, and kind of set the tone for the game. McKenzie surfaced through a great game. There wasn't a whole lot of action, and as a matter of fact, it was a one-hitter until the 7th inning. So that really helped us in setting, what we needed to do for the weekend. Then we turned around and played Highlands, and again, it became a 6-3 ball game, but we were pretty well in control of that game too. So it turned out to be a good day, and then come back Sunday. We were trying to hurry because of the weather. They said that there was a chance of thunder showers in the afternoon, so we tried to hurry and get our game in. Again, came out, won that first one 8-0. Then the second game, we again did what we needed to do, got out 8-2, and then had a couple mistakes, and before you know it was 9-8, so we had to battle back and finish that one 15-9, so it turned out well.
It's exciting. This is my 4th year here, and we haven't made it to the regional yet. I know the year before I came in, they went to Minnesota for a regional, but just the progress that we've made this year compared to the past 3 years is outstanding, and so I'm really excited. We first have to focus on RMAC and winning the RMAC tournament and then getting to regionals, but it's very exciting to see that could be in our future. Yeah, I mean, that record has always been in the back of my mind ever since Adams, where I tied it, and everybody's like, oh, when are you going to hit this home run? When is going to happen? I'm like, I don't know. Whenever I decide to relax and hit the ball. So that was kind of my focus this past weekend, was relax, barrel up the ball, and it'll come when it comes. I knew it was going to come. I didn't know exactly when, but yeah, it's nice to be able to relax now and just kind of pull ahead of that record. But I'm more excited about what this team has in front of it. I'd rather not hit another home run in my career and go and win a national title or get to nationals than hold so many records.
Well, Patty, we talked right before the start of the season, and I mentioned to you that I thought we'd put something pretty special together because I knew that the freshmen coming in were athletic. I didn't know how quick they would come into their own and be good softball players, because putting that puzzle together takes the right pieces, and we've got the right pieces, we just didn't know where they were going to fall. Having that freshman class to push us, though, because you can have those practices in those times that it gets monotonous. It's like, oh, here we go again. And those freshmen come out, they're early to practice, they're hitting, they're doing a lot of different things. So they've energized us from the bottom up. And I tell you, the thing that's really refreshing is the fact that you can put any one of them in from a freshman standpoint, and they seem to respond. They are doing their job. So I'm really, really pleased with the effort, but I'm really pleased with the calmness of how they go about it too. It's kind of like, hey, this is what we're supposed to do. It's kind of relaxing to go in and play the best that they can and help us out. So from the top to the bottom, it seems to be somebody different all the time, and you see that. You see the leadership come through, and then you see the freshmen help us. Kayla Jacoby had a great weekend. I mean, she was just crushed the ball every time she came up. So the bottom of the order is, you don't have somebody that you can pitch around anymore. It's not a situation where, hey, let's get to the bottom of the order, we'll be okay. They're doing a lot of damage there too as well.
At first, me and Nikki and the other seniors were like, oh man, we're having to corral 12 freshmen right now. But really, I think it's helped us because it brings in fresh blood, and it brings in, that drive to keep playing. Me and Nikki have been here for 4 years, through 4 years of weights and 4 years with scum and everything, and it really kind of wears you down. But once you see those freshmen that are really excited to play, I think it also is contagious, and it makes us like, this is our last year, this is it, let's go out and give it our all, not just, relax, oh, this is my senior year, last year, I'm tired, I'm sore. No, it's really pushing us, and I really love it.
Well, our approach is to, again, take one game at a time. it's nice to have those games behind you and be where we're at, and now the recognition and all those things. But I think what's more important is what the potential of what we can still do. And that's our drive is, okay, we had a goal, and that goal became, a distant thought. Well, now it's a vision. Now we're able to see what's in front of us. We control that very easily now by going out and doing our job. But I think the thing that's really motivating us is we still know that the possibility is you have to win the tournament. Well, we're setting ourselves up to be able to do whatever we need to. We'd love to win the tournament. We've taken care, or hopefully we'll take care of that, be able to host. But really, we'd like to go a step further too. I'm thinking that in the region now we're fourth, I believe. The possibility of third and second is right there for us to take if we continue to do our job. If we're satisfied with where we're at, we may make it, but we don't want to limp in. We want to go in with our best shot, and then improve on this. This is what this team is built for, is to get better every single game and get better from this year to next year. So that's the push and that's the drive, is to send the seniors out on the best note that we can, but yet get some experience and some type of drive for years to come.